excuse the bacon on my face. But today I'm going to be using the Huda Beauty palette for the eyeshadows. So this is the Huda Beauty eyeshadow palette. Colours in this palette are absolutely amazing. You've got some matte colours and you've got some glitter pressed eyeshadows as well, which by the way guys, I'm going to be using some glitter pressed eyeshadow on my eyelid. However, I'll be using my finger to blend it, only because the eyeshadow brush cannot pick up these glitter pigments as they're oil based. So I'll be using several sort of colours. If you have any questions, feel free to just ask me. So I'm basically using the colour Bay to apply it all over my eyelid, including this basically creates a base for any colour eyeshadow that you want to use, including the oil-based pigment. I'm actually applying the same colour eyeshadow, which is the colour Bay, which I used for base on my eyelid, under the eye too. I just picked up some henna and sandalwood. You basically just apply a little bit in the corner of your eyelid. Your aim is to create the shape of a wing as you blend it out after, and then just apply in the corner of your. You apply the same colours in the corner of your eye, join the line up, follow the shape of your eyelid. So your aim is to just join this up, okay, and just follow the shape of your eyelid. That's the best thing to do if you're a beginner. As you can see what I've done here, I've joined the line up, I've left the blank in the middle. As you can see, I've left the sort of blank there. You kind of see afterwards what I've done there. I'm basically applying the glitter pigment just in the middle, just dab it on. I have to use my finger, that's the only way it'll come in properly. Just to let you know, I also mixed 24 karat gold in the middle, which is the pure gold colour. I mean, you can put as much as the glitter pressed eyeshadow you want, just to dab it in the middle. So I've basically got a flat brush, mixed Bossy, Manita and Henna under the eye. So you can do the thickness of your bottom colour line, basically depending on how long your eyelash line is. So my lash stops there, so that's where I'm gonna basically end my colour, where my eyelash stop, which is just there. So I'm basically using the colour Bossy to just go over the eyelid, just that eyelid line that you've done. As you can see what I've done there, I've just basically created a colour just a bit warm from the brow bone, well below the brow bone. So I'm basically creating the illusion of the black eyeliner with the black truffle eyeshadow. I know you're probably thinking, I've got loads of eyeshadow mess here, which probably most of you guys will get. That's why I used the translucent powder under my eye. So the translucent powder, basically that's the white stuff under my eye. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a soft fluffy brush to brush it all away. So while I've got this translucent powder, which is Ben Nye in banana colour, what that does is basically just sets under, and once I brush it away, it will just smooth out the area under my eye, and also get rid of this eyeshadow residue that I've got. So next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the black eye pencil by Makeup Forever. It's waterproof on my waterline. So what I'm going to do on that eye is, if you can see that I've done tight lining, which is when you look up, it's on the top waterline. That's what you call the tight line. So what's this done is basically sharpened out your shape of your eye and makes your eyeshadow stand out a little bit more. Also guys, make sure that your eye pencil is sharpened. It'll just make it really easy to just add the line on your waterline. So what I'm also going to do with this eyeliner is just draw my lashes to make it look a little bit more thick. So as you can see, that's the eyeshadow almost complete. Time to stick my lashes on. As you can see, the eyeshadow look is almost complete. The next step is to just add a little bit of mascara before I stick my lashes on. I'm basically going to just apply a little bit of mascara on my bottom lashes. This will make your bottom eyeshadow under your eyes stand out. You can see I've done this eyeshadow look with the eyelashes. Those of you who don't like the eyelashes, you can see the look here with the mascara on. What you could do is, if you just prefer the mascara look only, you can use the eye pencil by Makeup Forever and just brush it along, just draw along your eyelash line. What that will do is make your eyes pop and make your eyeshadow stand out a little bit more as well. So the next step to complete the eyeshadow look, just add a little bit of shimmer. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so guys, the final bit that you need to do is just get any warm sort of lip tone lip liner and just add it under the eye. Baby, show me you can take it. Been a minute, I've been trying to get you naked. Fucking maybe we should take it. By the morning, girl, I swear I'll make you famous. I just wanna see you work a little. Open up your legs and I'ma work the middle. Wow, wow, wow. When I'm with you, all I get is wild thoughts.